This is CoatingsCast, where every drop counts in the world of roof and surface protection. Hello, everyone. My name is Megan Ellsworth here at CoatingsCoffeeShop.com, and you are listening to a CoatingsCast. I am here with the amazing people from Tops Products, Tops Roofing Solutions, and I'm so excited. We're talking about how this company has stood the test of time. You all are a veteran-owned, independent company, and I'm excited to hear everything you do. So let's start out by just having each of you introduce yourselves. And Wayne, let's start with you. Tell us, who are you and what do you do at Tops?
My name's Wayne Altizer. I live in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and I'm the president of Tops Products.
Amazing. Incredible. Sarah, how about you?
I've been with Tops for about 8 years now.
Sorry, I think I have a lag. Go ahead, Wayne.
I was just saying I've been with Tops for about 8 years now. I take care of most of our domestic sales, and we have a large international presence as well, which we'll get into here shortly, but that's it for me.
Perfect. Sarah, who are you and what do you do?
Yeah, okay. Hi. So I'm Sarah Mock. I'm the head of the corporate social responsibility and the head of sales for the Caribbean, which is where I'm based. And yeah, I've been with Tops for just over a year and I am really enjoying it.
Wow, the Caribbean. I bet it's nice and warm down there right now.
Oh, it is. It is. I can hear the ocean.
Incredible. I'm jealous. Well, let's move on. Mario, who are you and what do you do?
Hello, everyone. My name is Mario Villasenor. I'm a sales/technical representative here at Tops. I've been with the company for a little over 2 years. I'm located in Jackson, Mississippi, just territories of mine are Mississippi, parts of Alabama, Louisiana, and parts of Texas.
Incredible. Wow. That's a big area for you.
It is. I
I
love
love it. Giovanni, hello. Who are you and what do you do?
Hi, my name is Giovanni Lemus. I joined Top since 2019. I'm the commercial director and also do strategic alliances. I'm in Mexico. I'm based in Mexico, and most of the time I work expanding our presence here in Mexico and also to start expanding in Latin America.
Wow, this is incredible. What an international presence. We have the Caribbean, Mexico, the South. Incredible. This is so fun. I love it. Okay, so Wayne, can you start us out by just giving us a brief history of Tops and how it became a global leader in the roofing industry?
Absolutely. So our origins start in about 1958. We began making rudimentary roof coatings, if you will. And then in about 1983 or so, we introduced our thermoplastic series. And we did that with polyprene. It is our repair and our flashing product and our emergency product. It took off really, really well. It has tremendous qualities to it. So with the success of polyprene, we developed Top Seal. And Top Seal has become our flagship product. It is the leader in our thermoplastic series. Mm. And we began that in the early 80s. And we've since expanded the thermoplastic line to include the whole gamut of a roof system. We can go over all types of flat roofs, commercial and industrial flat roofs, and we have a system to cover all substrates now using the thermoplastic line. We also have our acrylic line, and then we have our silicone as well. So we manufacture the whole gamut of what you would consider modern roof coatings or thermoplastic, or liquid applied membranes, as we tend to refer to them. So that's where we started. We're now a veteran-owned company. We're 100% American-owned, 100% American-made. Most of our products are either made in Cleveland, Ohio, and now in our new Jackson, Mississippi plant. And we also export to about 42 countries. We're in
Wow.
use on every continent on Earth, every climate on Earth, including Antarctica. So we can handle the Brazilian rainforest, the deserts of Saudi Arabia, and the cold of the Antarctic and the Arctic. Every temperature, weather really doesn't bother us that much, which we're one of the few that can boast that.
Yeah, wow, the Antarctic. I mean, that's cold. That's really cold.
For sure.
Wow, that's incredible. So, as a veteran-owned business, what values would you say set you apart from your competitors besides all the amazing things you just listed, Wayne?
We make a very valid effort, and I think we do a very good job of it. We try to hire veterans and specifically disabled veterans. And
That's
we
awesome.
have, I think, well, we have several that work for us now, both in sales and in our manufacturing plants. So we try to put the people that have put us first, we try to then put them first. And that separates us from our competitors quite significantly. The, the value of hiring veterans is they've already proven their chops. They've already, if you will, taken it on the chin for the country. And we feel like it's a good way for us to give back to them, to that community.
Yeah, absolutely. Um, it's so important to give back to that community and also to show that they have a space to go, they have a place to have a career after the amazing career they've already had.
Mhm.
Um, Absolutely, I couldn't agree more. So, Giovanni, I'm going to move on to you now. What role does innovation play in Top's strategy for staying competitive in the roofing industry?
So we constantly look forward to have new solutions. First, that fill the needs of the market, and then also that align with our portfolio of solutions. That's the main goal. And thinking about that, we have a good variety of solutions in our portfolio, and when we see something new that actually we don't have, we also try to have alliances with other manufacturers to offer solutions that complement the products that we offer to solve different problems. That's basically what we try to do to innovate to stay competitive.
Yeah, yeah, and that's a great way to be innovative, just solving problems, and making sure you have a solution for every contractor and every problem that comes up, like needing a new roof in Antarctica. What
Yeah,
are,
that's
yeah.
correct.
So, Mario, what are some of your most unique products that have helped the company remain independent?
So, kind of going back to kind of question one from our origins, one of the main products of ours is polyprene that we mentioned.
Mhm.
And the reason polyprene is such a big product of ours is it's an all rubber sealant, designed to have long resistance. Customers really, really love this product because they can use it on flat roofs, on commercial roofs. But the best thing that customers really, really love about this is that it has a 2-year shelf life even after they open it. So
Oh,
they
wow.
get the life's worth out of it. Yeah, and it comes in multiple variety of sizes: 5 gallons, 3 gallons, and even tubes. We have them in tubes, so they can use them wherever they need to be used. Another product that we have that kind of stands out is what we call the seam rivet guard. This
Okay.
goes on your metal roofs, designed to go all over your seams, your rivets. For basically help with the resistance of daily thermal shock you know.
Mhm.
And that product, it's the best thing about it. It can be rolled or sprayed on, so contractor's preference. And
Okay, I
that has
love
an
that.
elongation of, yeah, it has a long high elongation of 420%, and the psi is 1,000 pounds of psi resistance for tensile strength on it.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Incredible. Okay, so Sarah, Tops is known for its commitment to sustainability, which I love. Can you share some of your key initiatives in sustainability?
Yeah, for sure. So I'm also really passionate about this. So I enjoy being in this role. Yeah, so sustainability is kind of at the heart of Top's products. And this has led us to a lot of sustainable initiatives around the world where cool roofing is concerned. So our initiatives have taken us, from the US to the continent of Africa. It's taken us to Asia. It's taken us, here in the Caribbean right now. So one of our notable initiatives was the Royal Palace in Kuala Lumpur. So that we did a cool roofing project there. Yeah, and
Wow.
it's such a great product, that they'll be using us again for the same thing. And we're working on a project here right now where we're going to be repairing and cooling the roof for a school for special needs kids here on the island that I'm in. So yeah, like we really prioritize sustainability and work that in with our corporate social responsibility. And we actually, that's why a lot of our products are sustainable. And
Mhm.
so we actually have a new product that'll be coming out soon, Top Slope, which we'll talk about a bit as we go on in the podcast. But yeah, Top Slope, it's what's known as a circular product. So it's made from recycled materials
Oh,
and
awesome.
it, yeah, yeah. So it kind of just prevents discarded material from ending up in landfills, just like our other roof repair products do, our sustainable products. Yeah, we try to really make sure that in our industry, we're not contributing to climate change, global warming, and, just other things
Mhm.
that contribute to that. So, yeah.
I love that. That is so, I don't want to say refreshing, but it's kind of refreshing. And I love that. And with the cool roofs as well, that is something with the urban heat island effect that's happening right
Yeah.
now in cities
Mhm.
everywhere across the globe.
Mm-hmm.
It's so nice to hear a company like Tops being so aware of the effect that you all can have,
Mhm.
and really having a positive effect. That's
Yeah.
that's really cool. So thank you
Yeah.
for sharing.
Yeah, of course.
Wayne, let's circle back to you. What are some lessons Tops has learned from operating in diverse markets with extreme weather conditions like we've talked about the Antarctic?
So the benefits that we have with being so diverse in the climates that we can function in is that
Mhm.
we're getting back to what Sarah was saying. We're capable of salvaging these roofs that would end up in landfills across the
Yeah.
world, and we get another 20 to 30 to 40 years life out of them. So we're not just polluting our planet. We're actually preventing the island effect, like you had mentioned, but we're also preventing so much from going into our landfills, and it really helps out when you can add an extra 20 years life to an existing roof instead of tearing it off and just throwing it away. Getting back to your question though about working in different environments, that just speaks to the tenacity of our thermoplastic series. It's a very hardy product, and it allows us to function in 150-degree heat versus 20 below, 30, 40, 50 below. And we're able to take that cool roofing technology and give it to areas of the world that and areas of our country as well that haven't had it in
Mhm.
the past. And it really works out very well.
Yeah, I can only imagine. I mean, there's nothing like the feeling of knowing that you're preventing a lot from going into a landfill.
Mhm.
I mean, a roof, that is, like you said, a lot of material, and you're giving it another 20 years. That, what a great feeling to have.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Yeah, that's amazing. Okay, so Giovanni, what is top slope? Sarah mentioned it. And how does
Mhm.
it address some of the biggest challenges faced by roofers today?
Sure. Well, Top Slope is our new launch. It's a product, it's a roof leveling compound to solve the problem of water ponding areas on flat roofs. So
Okay.
it's an important addition to our portfolio. And it's made of recycled material. That's how we contribute to this recycling strategy and initiative of sustainability. And it's a mix of components that with a very light addition of extra weight to the roof, you can solution those problems of ponding water that stay on the roof for 2 days or even more. Uh, it can give the appropriate slope and direct the water to the right places to remove from the roof. So that's the way that this product works. Another benefit is that it works for most of the substrate. It's compatible, and also the coatings that can be applied on top of that are also very wide. So it's a very, I would say, a universal solution for to solve these type of problems.
Wow, yeah, that's great. Um, what would you say led to the creation of this? I know, I mean, you've already kind of mentioned the ponding water and all that stuff, but w- do you have any insight as to what kind of led to this? I know this is a curveball question, but I'm just curious.
Sure. No, this is a very common problem for roofers and also building owners.
Yeah.
And we try to bring something to the market that solves that problem and also that we can contribute. And that's how we been working on this product and on this solution to solve that very common problem. One of the causes that it produces a leaking, damage of the roof, and many other things related to that. And considering that, that's why we decided to bring a solution like this. The other thing is that this is very resistant and it adds a very lightweight additional to the roof. So it's a robust solution.
Okay. Love that. Incredible. Well, thank you. So, Wayne,
Sure.
lastly, how does Tops plan to further its commitment to sustainability in the future? I'm excited to hear what you have to say.
We have several things in the pipeline that we're working on now. But a few of the things that I'll mention, we are now into the solar realm with
Oh,
our solar tubes offerings. We're getting into other realms of sustainability that with products that we're trying to bring out or planning to bring out first, second, and third quarter of this year. So we're always experimenting and we're always looking for other products that will help with sustainability and keeping material out of our landfills. And if we can add to the cool roofing while we're doing that, it's just an added plus for us. To kind of add to what Giovanni was saying with the top slope, it's a wonderful product that solves a very basic problem that has been around for decades that nobody's really addressed. And we were able to address it in a sustainable way, which we're very, very proud of. And I think some of the products that we have coming out this year, you'll also see that same level of sustainability going forward. That it's kind of a in the back of our minds at all times when we're trying to increase our product offering to the public and to our customers. So it's very much a focus of ours, and we try to incorporate it in pretty much everything we do.
I love that.
Mhm.
That was a great answer, and I look forward to seeing what else you all do over there at Tops. Um, I love, chatting with companies like you all that are really trying to do better and to make the world a better place. So thank you for all that you do. And where can people find Tops products and learn more about Tops?
Well, they can go to our website, of course, that's first and foremost, and they're welcome to contact us directly. We're sold through
Perfect.
distribution nationwide. Um, in the pockets of the country where we don't have distribution set up, we allow direct purchasing. But yeah, have them just reach out to us. We're happy to talk to them about any problems they may be having with their commercial or industrial roofs.
Awesome.
And if I can just add to that as well, on our website, which is topsproducts.com, you can also subscribe to our newsletter. And our newsletter, we send it out monthly. And, we just talk about things going on in the company, new products that are coming out. We talk about sustainability, give roofing tips. Depending on the season, we talk about, things you can do to help maintain your roof throughout like winter and stuff like that. So the newsletters are really insightful. Yeah. And that can be found on the website, which is topsproducts.com every month. And our blogs are on the website. So,
Love it. Okay, I'm going to subscribe right now.
Yes,
Perfect.
you should.
Perfect. Everyone can also go to the Tops Products directory on coatingscoffeeshop.com and find all this information there as well. And everything that we've discussed will be linked down below in the show notes for everyone listening. Thank you all so much for chatting with me today. This has been a blast. And I hope to have you all on another CoatingsCast podcast very soon.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Everyone out there listening, please go to coatingscoffeeshop.com to learn more. And again, go to the Tops Products directory on coatingscoffeeshop.com to find out more about them. And we'll see you next time on CoatingsCast. All things roof coatings. Until next time, stay coated. For more information, go to coatingscoffeeshop.com.